For decades, air superiority has relied on human pilots, but the F-47 NGAD is the first step toward a battlefield where pilots may no longer be essential. Welcome back to Red Phantom. Today, we're breaking down a question few are asking: what if the F-47 NGAD isn't just the future of air combat, but the beginning of the end for human pilots? Let's look at the data. For over a century, air combat has been constrained by human capability, where reaction time, perception, and decision-making defined performance limits. The average human visual reaction time is roughly 200 to 250 milliseconds. Modern combat systems are obliterating those limits. In DARPA's 2020 Alpha Dogfight trials, an AI algorithm defeated a highly experienced human F-16 pilot in a clean 5-0 sweep. While the human OODA loop takes a quarter of a second, the winning AI agent operated at 50 Hz, evaluating the battle space and making precise tactical adjustments every 20 milliseconds. At the same time, modern aircraft generate overwhelming data. The F-35's sensor suite processes massive streams of battlefield information in real time, far beyond what a human pilot can fully interpret natively. This creates a fundamental imbalance. Machines see everything instantly, while humans process it sequentially. The next generation air dominance system addresses this through AI-driven sensor fusion. For the first time in history, the pilot is no longer the fastest decision-maker in the cockpit. They are becoming the limiting factor. The F-47 NGAD is not just an aircraft. It is a networked combat system designed for extreme scale. The US Department of the Air Force plans to deploy an initial fleet of 1,000 collaborative combat aircraft to fly alongside next-generation fighters. The economics are forcing this shift. A single-manned F-47 NGAD fighter is projected to cost an unsustainable $300 million per unit. By contrast, CCA drones are targeted at $25 to $30 million, roughly a quarter the cost of an F-35. To fund this, the Air Force has requested a massive $5.8 billion over the next 5 years exclusively for the CCA program. This allows the military to mass-produce attritable systems, drones that perform reconnaissance, electronic warfare, and kinetic strikes, and can be mathematically sacrificed to protect the $300 million manned asset. The true limitation in air combat is no longer technological, it is biological. Human pilots operate under strict physiological constraints. At 9 Gs, even highly trained individuals in a G-suit risk G-induced loss of consciousness because the human heart physically cannot pump blood to the brain. At high altitude, without oxygen, a pilot has only 10 to 15 seconds of useful consciousness before total incapacitation. Autonomous drones do not have a circulatory system. Because they are unconstrained by human biology, future CCAs can be engineered to execute evasive maneuvers pulling 15 Gs, 20 Gs, or even 30 Gs. They can simply outturn human physiology. By removing the life support systems, cockpit armor, and oxygen tanks, engineers can maximize range and kinetic lethality. Autonomous systems don't fatigue, they don't black out, and they can process thousands of inputs without cognitive degradation. As autonomy advances, the role of the pilot is evolving rather than disappearing. Programs like Skyborg demonstrate that a single operator can control multiple autonomous drones simultaneously. Instead of flying a single aircraft, pilots are becoming mission commanders, coordinating distributed systems in real time. The cockpit is starting to look less like a driver's seat and more like a tactical server room. AI handles the physical execution, while the human focuses on the kill chain strategy. However, this shift introduces a terrifying dependency on data latency. Military networks operate with latency measured in tens to hundreds of milliseconds. At Mach 2, an aircraft is traveling roughly 2,400 kilometers per hour. That means in just 100 milliseconds of network lag, that aircraft moves over 67 meters. That is enough distance to turn a guaranteed missile intercept into a total miss. In this battle space, victory is defined not by turning radius, but by how fast information is transmitted through the kill web. The F-47 NGAD represents a fundamental shift in air power. By integrating 1,000 CCAs alongside 200 NGADs and 300 F-35s, the Air Force is establishing a baseline tactical ratio of one manned fighter to two autonomous wingmen, with the architecture designed to eventually scale to a ratio of 1:5 or higher. As control shifts from manual piloting to system-level command, the ultimate weapon is time itself. Every action moves through algorithms, introducing micro-delays that compound in combat. In this environment, success depends less on maneuvering and entirely on how fast an AI can process, trust, and act upon multi-domain data. A single pilot no longer manages just an aircraft. They direct a network that senses, decides, and acts in parallel. According to the RAND Corporation, future air warfare will be defined by data dominance and decision advantage. The F-47 NGAD doesn't just replace fighters, it deletes the traditional model of combat itself. Built on autonomy, AI-driven decision-making, and distributed combat networks, the F-47 NGAD shifts warfare from biological limits to machine-speed execution. This raises the critical question. As warfare moves entirely toward networked systems and millisecond decision cycles, can adversaries hack, jam, or disrupt this digital force before the first physical shot is ever fired? Drop your analysis below. This is Red Phantom. Stay informed, stay skeptical, and think beyond the first strike.